Hello there, welcome back to my channel Mascara Magic, or if you're new here then welcome to my channel. So today I've got two videos to do. Now I haven't a clue whether I'm going to get them both done or not, but let's hope and pray that I do. I'm not having a lot of luck with the focus on my camera, it just seems to be going quite blurry now and again, so let's hope that this video comes out alright. And then also there's my ring light, I can't seem to find the right kind of setting for it. So hopefully you're going to see everything okay in this video, and hopefully I don't look like a ghost or like a monster or like something coming out of flames or whatever. Anyway, right, so this video is all about me showing you some products that I bought online from BarryM. Now this was a purchase I made in the middle of the night about 2 weeks ago. You know, when you're awake in the middle of the night when you've got insomnia, as you do, you go kind of internet shopping, and I'm a bugger for doing it, I really am. I often buy stuff in the middle of the night when I do make purchases. It's never through the day, it's always in the middle of the night. So sometimes the next day I can get a bit of a shock thinking, did I really order that? But anyway, sometimes I just browse and like add things to the basket, but I don't click that buy button. However, I did click the buy button this time and I don't regret it at all. Everything is fully justifiable. And yeah, it's justifiable because I love painting my nails and a lot of it's nail products and they're also super affordable. That's why it's justifiable, that's why it's allowed. But not only that, one thing I want to quickly touch on is that self-love, self-appreciation and self-care are so important, and I feel that's kind of almost a quality that gets lost these days. It really does just kind of fall amongst like the shadows and stuff, because it's so easy to forget about, you know, treating yourself to things because you might be so used to looking after other people and running around after your kids and whatnot. Whereas you've got to remember a little bit of self-love, a little bit of self-care and a little bit of me time, and that it's nice and it's alright and it's acceptable and justifiable to treat yourself. Now this treat might be a Twix bar from the local shop, it might be a bottle of wine, it might be a couple of nail polishes, or it might be a Chanel lipstick. It can be whatever it is you want, whatever it is your budget, you know, will kind of stretch to. But it's so important to treat yourself, ladies, to do something to make yourself smile rather than expecting somebody else to make you smile. It's really important for me, that's just a good mantra to kind of live by, is to make yourself happy. Don't wait for somebody else to do it. Make yourself happy. So, without further waffling, I will crack on and show you the products that I bought. So the first one is a nail paint. Like I say, most of these are nail polishes, bar one kind of set. So this is the Under the Sea range by BarryM, and the shade is Mermaid Tail. I couldn't resist this one, and I've currently got it on my nails right now. I couldn't resist buying it because of the name, Mermaid Tail. Absolutely love anything to do with mermaids. Any kind of fantasy kind of creature like that, I just think is really cool. Especially mermaids, because they're so pretty. Anyway, so yeah, couldn't resist this, and it'll go to my collection in the Under the Sea range. So this is what it looks like. It's like a nice teal ocean kind of green, and that's what it looks like on my nails. Now this nail has got glitter on the top as well, so you mightn't want to pay too much attention to that one. But hopefully you're getting a true representation of what the colour actually looks like. Now I think that these nail paints are absolutely fab. They are £3.99 each, they're super affordable, they're easy enough to apply, and if you've got lots of patience to sit for a good hour waiting for the second coat to dry before you do anything with your hands just to make sure it doesn't chip, then it's well worth it. It really is. Now it doesn't really take a whole hour for them to fully dry, but it kind of does. Like, you know, it's not advisable 20 minutes after you've painted your nails, dip your hands in the washing bowl and wash a cup, because you're probably going to get a few little kind of smudges and marks. So it's really good idea to kind of choose a time to paint your nails where you know you're just going to be sitting doing nothing for a good hour. That way it lets the nail polish fully absorb and fully dry. So anyway, that's the first one. Like I say, couldn't resist it. Absolutely love it. The second one is another Under the Sea range paint called Underworld. And this is like a kind of mystical, cornflower, bluey, grey, iridescent colour. Is that even a way to describe a nail polish colour? God knows. But anyway, it's a really pretty colour and I really love it. It's kind of like iridescent bluey purple grey with a kind of hint of pink. It's really difficult to say. I haven't actually tried this one out on my nails, but it's so pretty. I have got a few colours not kind of too dissimilar to this one, and I couldn't resist it. I absolutely couldn't resist it. I love nail polishes that are bluey coloured. They're definitely my kind of colour. So yeah, that's kind of my justification of why I had to get that, because it's my kind of signature type colour. But yeah, couldn't resist the green. Mermaid tail, it's so cute. Anyway, the third one is by the Wildlife range, which is the Jelly High Shine one. And this is in the shade Tropical Pink. This isn't traditionally the type of colour that I would kind of generically go for. It's not really hugely my shade. But I thought, you know what? A change is as good as a rest. Let's try it and see what it's like. Now, one thing I do like about the Wildlife range is 10 or 20% of the profits from each purchase goes to a wildlife charity. And it's whichever wildlife charity that BarryM have coupled up with. And I'm not sure which one it is, but it's some wildlife charity, which is obviously good, right? And I love the ethics behind BarryM. I think that the fact that they're cruelty free, a lot of their products are vegan friendly. I just think they've got it spot on. They've hit the nail on the head as far as good brand ethics go. So this is what this colour looks like, and it's really pretty. It's like a kind of, it's quite a bright peach. It's not really a soft peach. I would say that was quite a bright peach. And the colour is called Tropical Pink. Like I say, never tried it, so I'm not sure what it's going to be like. At worst, if I'm not keen on it on my fingernails, if it doesn't suit my skin tone, because I think that'll be nice on a deep skin tone, and I'm quite fair to medium. Anyway, at worst I might end up just using it on my toenails, but I'll see. I'll see, because my feet always go really brown in the sunshine. Actually, my feet tan the best out of everywhere on my whole entire body. My feet, honestly, my husband said to us the other week, Julie, you know, what have you done to your feet? And I'm like, nothing, why? What's the matter with them? Thinking there was something wrong, you know? And he was like, they're black. And I was like, what do you mean? Are they filthy? Are they dirty? But no, they just really caught the sun really well. So yeah, my feet always tan nice. So that colour should look nice on my toes. Anyway, the next one is the Candy Culture range. And this is a scented nail polish. When it says scented, it's supposed to smell like sweets. To me, this just smells like nail polish. It doesn't smell like sweets. But the colour is so pretty and so me. The colour is Coconut Cream. And it's just really pretty. It's like a very pale lavender. And the bottle is so cute. I mean, look at that lid. So I couldn't resist this. And it was in the sale. This one was only $2.99. So the other paints were $3.99, but this one was $2.99. I couldn't resist the temptation. I couldn't say no. Now, they did have a couple of different colours in this, but the other colours I honestly couldn't justify because I had almost identical shades. However, I've got a very similar one to this in Essie's range, but never mind. I thought I'm going to try it because I want to see if it smells like sweets. And it didn't smell like sweets, but never mind. So the final nail paint that I bought is basically just a glitter one. So this is like a thick clear glitter, but it's quite sparkly, quite iridescent, and I've currently got it on this finger here, on my ring finger. So I'll bring it up to the camera and show you what it looks like. It's actually really pretty. I haven't got on with glitter polishes in the past, but this one, I don't know, it's pretty, it's nice. I'm trying to show you it on my finger there, this finger. I've only got a tiny bit on, like not a lot, but it's really nice. I do currently have a glitter polish by number 7, but the glitter's really fine, which I personally like. It's more like caster sugar, whereas this is more like granulated sugar. That's the best way for me to describe the glitteriness. But yeah, absolutely love it, and it's called Fortune Teller. So yeah, I do recommend it. I think it's really nice. Looks nice on its own as well, not just as like a topper on a few nails. It actually does look nice on its own. So they're the 5 nail paints that I actually bought and that I chose the colours of myself. And I bought a little bundle. Now this bundle was only £15 and the value of the products inside the bundle cost about £40. So absolute bargain. So it came in like a silver glittery bag. The bag itself is just really pretty. It's really stunning and sparkly. You know, if you like sparkles and all that jazz. So anyway, you get like a complete variety of products inside here. You get makeup, you get nail stuff, like a complete variety. And most of the stuff I'll be keeping, but 3 of the products I'm going to be putting into my next giveaway, purely because I have very similar duplicates, so I don't need to keep them. So that's my reason of putting 3 products in my next giveaway. And because everybody loves a giveaway, so I'm sure people are going to enjoy the products. Anyway, first of all, I'll show you the products that I'm keeping, and then lastly, I'll show you the products that I'm putting in my next giveaway, which I haven't got a clue when it's going to be, by the way, but I've got loads of goodies to go in it. So £15 for this bundle. They do different bundles every so often. They've currently got a completely different bundle on with lots of like nude colours in, but this one's actually quite funky, quite daring. Anyway, the first product is Feline Fantasy Face Jewels. Never tried these before. Definitely quite niche, quite sort of a Halloween look type thing to wear. Obviously not your everyday type of makeup look to put adhesive jewels on your face, but they are so pretty. They are really nice, and I can't wait to play about with them. So the top jewels here are like an iridescent purple, pinky green colour, really pretty. And the ones under the eye, the black plastic rhinestones, well, they're just black, but they're really pretty, really nice. And I've had my eye on the face jewels for quite a while because they do lots of different ranges, and I really was tempted to get some. There was a mermaid one that I was tempted to get, you know, typical because it's mermaids, but I didn't. I resisted the temptation because I thought, well, what are you going to do, Julie? Put them on your face, take a photo and then take them off and put them in the bin? Just seemed like a bit of a waste. But because I've got these within a bundle, for me, that's completely valid to try some kind of makeup look out with them. Some kind of cat feline type look, because that's what these are called, Feline Fantasy. So that's my intentions with this, and maybe a nice purple eyeshadow or blue eyeshadow look. But yeah, that's my intentions with those. So I was really happy to get them, and I'll be keeping them. The next product is a Afterglow Light Bronzer. Now this is a really good size. It's actually quite huge. It's, you know, almost too big to fit in my hand, and it's a nice colour for me. It's just really quite kind of pale. It's not too dark, not too orangey. Where will I do the swatch? Just on my hand there. Hopefully it'll come out okay, because it's quite light to kind of get it off. It's kind of half shimmer and half matte, if that makes sense. Don't know if you can see from back there, but there is colour on my hand there. Oh, you can see it better now. It looks a lot like a transition colour for an eyeshadow that I would personally use, which I would also use it as that if I'm quite honest. So yeah, really like that. It'll definitely get used, so that's getting kept, and obviously it's getting kept because I've swatched it. The next product is the Jelly High Shine Lips. Now this is like a lip crayon, and it's like a Barbie pink. Now I wasn't sure whether to keep this or not, because I thought, really, Barbie pink? You don't really wear Barbie pink, Julie. I mean, sometimes I wear daring colours, like today, but yeah, I wasn't sure about this. And then I tried it because I thought, no, see what it's like. You've never tried this product, so if nothing else, at least you can either, you know, review it and recommend it or not recommend it. So I tried it out, and I was really pleasantly surprised. Yes, it goes on quite Barbie pink. It really is quite bright, but it's very sheer and blendable. So I'm just going to blend that into my hand a little bit, just to show you that it is blendable and it's actually quite sheer, and it's really ultra moisturising as well. So I did put this on my lips a couple of nights ago, tried it out, and I really liked it. My lips felt nice and soft and really moisturised, and I can't complain. It had good colour pigmentation, and it made my lips feel nice and soft, so I am keeping. Not really the ideal colour for me, but like I say, it does go quite sheer once it's on your lips, with like a bit of a hint of pink obviously, but it's not as Barbie like as you think it's going to be, so you don't look like total Barbie girl with it on. The next product is a Pick and Glitz glitter pot. This is a stunning colour. The colour is like a kind of bluey colour. I'll bring it up to the camera, but I don't know how clear you're going to see it. The colour is gorgeous. It's so pretty. Hopefully you can see the colour blue there. It's like a sea blue, like a mermaid sea blue, another mermaid colour with little bits of green. Now, I haven't got a clue what you use this for. At first I thought it was to dip your nails in after you've painted your nails, like with some kind of, then put a top coat on. And then I thought, no, I'm sure you buy some kind of face glue or body glue and then you stick it to it like a kind of body glitter or face glitter. Haven't got a clue what it is. I really should have looked into this before I did my video, but it's some kind of glitter and it's really cool. And do you know what? If nothing else, I do art and crafts and I make like cards and pictures and stuff. I'm not very good at it, but I do it just for a little side hobby. So I might just use that on my art and crafts stuff if I don't use it for makeup. But it's just such a pretty colour and yeah, I couldn't resist it. I have to keep that. I really, really do. I mean, somebody else might love this as a little gift, but I'll personally like trying to experiment with it. And if it's no good kind of makeup wise, like if I do a festival or a carnival look or something, because I've seen people use the glitter like around this area and it looks so pretty and on their collarbone and stuff. But if I don't use it for makeup purposes, I'll definitely use it for crafting purposes. So that is a little pot of Pick and Glitz glitter. If you've got any idea how you're supposed to use that, please whack it in the comments down below to let us know your thoughts and opinions, because I do appreciate them. Then we've got the Crushed Jewel Cream Eyeshadow, and this is in the colour Dreamcatcher. And it's absolutely gorgeous. It's really, really pretty. It looks like it's going to be kind of brownie bronzed coloured, which it kind of is, but it's got a little hint of like kind of mauvey purple. I'll show you what I mean as I'm doing my little swatch. I say little swatch, it's actually quite a big swatch. So that's what the colour looks like. Really shiny, really, really pretty. It's not the type of colour where you would use too high up onto the eye area. I would personally just use it on the lid area. But it's really, really pretty. And it's not actually too dark. And again, this is quite blendable. Because it's a cream eyeshadow, you're seeing me pull the colour side to side there. Just to make it a little bit more, kind of go a bit further, a little bit more subtle maybe. But absolutely love that. Like, look at the shine on it. It's so pretty. And now I've got eyeshadow on my fingers and glitter. Seriously, once you get glitter somewhere, I opened this glitter pot the other day and ever since I've been finding little bits of glitter absolutely everywhere. Anyway, the final two products that I am keeping, not including the others that I'm putting in the giveaway, is two limited edition nail polishes. Now these are literally limited edition, so I've looked for them on the website and I can't find them. So I don't know if they've sold out, I'm really not sure. But they are called Venom and Volt. I wore the Venom one the other day and I absolutely loved it. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it because it's a pink colour and I don't usually go for pink nail polish, but it's stunning. It's absolutely gorgeous. So it's like an iridescent bronzy pink, if that makes sense, like a purpley bronze pink. And honestly, it is so nice, it really is. Sorry, I'm just wriggling about because my left foot's gone to sleep. How that's happened, I don't know. Probably because I sit for too long. Anyway, absolutely love this nail polish and I would highly recommend it if you can get your hands on it. It's called Venom. I did 2 coats of it on my nails a couple of days ago and it lasted fantastic. Only one started to chip a tiny bit, and that's because I was doing dishes and I had bleach on the benches and all kinds. But the rest of the nails fared really well. So I highly recommend this colour. It is so pretty. This one's called Volt, which is like a kind of grey iridescent purpley blue. It's really hard to explain and describe the colours, but you can kind of see for yourself that they're iridescent. Like, it's really difficult to show you the colour. Now, I haven't tried this colour on my nails, but it's so pretty. Now, because I have got an abundance of nail polishes, and am I going to use them all? Yes, I probably am, because I'm forever painting my nails. But yeah, I haven't decided whether I'm keeping this or not. I probably will keep it, but if I don't and I don't try it and I don't open it because I haven't opened it, then this might go into some kind of giveaway or possibly to a friend of mine who I think will love it. But yeah, this one's called Volt and it's really pretty. So the final 3 products are basically products which I've got almost identical duplicates of within other kind of makeup ranges. So that's the only reason I'm not keeping them. And the first one is a little palette called Mythology. Now the fact that it's like mermaidy teal green, I thought the colours were going to be like that. But they're not, they're actually quite neutral and really wearable. There's 6 eyeshadows and 2 highlighters, one of which is a lot more like a blush. So I'll show you what they're like. They've still got all the seals on, and that's what they look like. So that's your 6 eyeshadows, and then you've got your highlight and your blush. Really, really pretty, but if I'm honest, I've got all the colours, like literally within other palettes and within other kind of sets. So there's no need for me to keep this one. So that is the only reason I am getting rid of this. I would love to try it out, but it would be pointless and it would be a waste. So I want somebody else to benefit and enjoy that product. The next one is a glitter bomb eyeshadow, and this is in the shade Bling Bling. And as you can see, it's very bling. It's gold glitter. Again, I have got a very similar product, almost duplicate to this, but a different brand. So I didn't need another one for how often I wear gold glittery eyeshadow. Not very often, but it looks lovely with purple colours. That's just my opinion and what I've seen makeup artists do with gold glitter. And it looks really nice with purple. It complements the colour really well. So yeah, that is going in the giveaway because I just won't get round to using it. I know I won't. The very final product is just a kohl pencil in the shade Black Glitter, which has got all the seals still on it. So I can't swatch it or anything for you because it's going in a giveaway, but it's that shade there, which is almost like a grey black. But apparently it's Black Glitter, the shade, and I've got an almost identical one. I barely use it, which is why I'm not going to keep a second one, knowing that it's probably not going to get used. It would just be a waste. I would rather it go to a home where somebody's going to try it out and hopefully enjoy it. So that is everything I got within this bundle. I'll quickly recap this bundle with you and then I'll say bye for now. So I got the glitter eye pencil, the glitter eyeshadow, the Mythology palette, the cream eyeshadow, the Jelly Lips shine pencil, the bronzer, the glitter pot, which will probably get used for crafting, but hey ho, the 2 nail polishes in Venom and Volt, which are stunning. I absolutely love the pink one. And the Feline Fantasy face jewels. Now that is everything in this bag for £15, including the bag. It was an absolute bargain. All of the bundles that BarryM do on there, the sets and the bundles, it's definitely worth a look because the products always outweigh price-wise what you're going to pay. So yeah, it's definitely worth a look. Anyway, I've waffled on for too long now, 22 minutes in. My goodness, I didn't plan for this to be that long. So I'm going to go and grab myself a drink of juice because my throat is so dry. And then I'm going to get cracking on my next vlog. So I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. Hopefully I haven't got lipstick on my teeth. You know, that often happens when you've got like a bright coloured lipstick on. Anyway, right, I hope everyone's well and staying safe, and I'll catch you all really, really soon. So take care and bye for now.